Welcome to Tea with Queens, your VIP pass to the real stories behind the headlines.
We've got the inside scoop, the bold opinions, and zero time for PR fluff.
Stick with us, babe. The queens know everything.
You know, it's interesting. John Cena, the WWE superstar, recently revealed he got a hair transplant after enduring brutal comments from fans about his baldness. He was really pushed by the signs calling him the bald John Cena.
Wow. So even someone as tough as Cena can be affected by public opinion?
Absolutely. It seems the relentless teasing really got to him. He admitted that the constant bullying made him, consider his options. He even mentioned that if there wasn't so much shame about getting help, he'd have done it, 10 years ago. It's
Right.
like he was, forced into a corner by public comments.
Yeah, and it's interesting how he talks about it. Not as a, vanity project, but as a necessary step for his self-esteem and even his acting career.
Exactly. He now has a full routine that includes red light therapy, minoxidil, vitamins, shampoo, conditioner, and, of course, the transplant. I mean, it's like, he's meticulously curating his new look, one hair at a time, so to speak.
But here's my question. Don't you think there's a bit of a double-edged sword here? I mean, while the negative comments hurt him, isn't it a complex issue whether the fans are entirely to blame?
That's a fair point. He did say, if somebody's going to sweat me for that, I don't think there's any shame in it. And, maybe the rough nature of wrestling culture plays into it too. Sometimes it feels like the environment itself encourages such commentary.
Yeah, right. The culture is so raw and, unfiltered that even famous figures end up confronting their vulnerabilities. It's not just about personal grooming. It's about dealing with public pressure on a whole new level.
And it's not merely about looks. He mentioned that this change has actually helped his acting career. A different hairstyle can, define a role differently, maybe even get him more work. It's a strategic reinvention, like piece by piece, hair by hair.
That's a pretty clever move, using what might be seen as weakness as a stepping stone for broader career opportunities.
Yeah, it really shows a blend of vulnerability and savvy adaptation. And what's even more striking is how open he is about aging. He acknowledged that he's no longer as strong or as fast as he once was, which, influenced his decision to retire from wrestling.
Right. It's almost poetic, isn't it? He transforms criticism and the natural process of aging into motivation for reinvention and growth.
Exactly. It's like a modern tale of resilience. The procedure, which he described as moving hair one by one, isn't just cosmetic. It's emblematic of rewriting parts of his identity.
Yes. So, in a nutshell, John Cena's experience gives us insight into how public pressure and self-image play into someone's evolution, even for an icon.
Totally. It reminds us that, transformation, whether it's a hair transplant or shifting careers, is often born from vulnerability and, the courage to change, despite criticism.
Absolutely.